Welcome back, friends. Today is a very important day. Today, I am jumping into another legend's discography. I have started my deep dive into Lady Gaga with her single she's released this year for Disease, and I also heard her track with Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile. Other than that, I don't know anything about her. I know her name is Stephanie Joanne Germanata. I just Googled that a couple seconds ago. Other than that, I've never listened to a complete album by her. I have heard a song here and there somewhere. Obviously, Poker Face is one that was obviously everywhere, all over the world, and a banger from her early days. I do know that. But other than that, I'm jumping into this pretty blind. I'm going to be Googling all types of information and lyrics that she pops out on these albums and trying to get to know her and her music and the legend that she is, like, because I know that she is critically acclaimed. I know that she is a pop superstar. I know that she is a legend, just like my friend Beyonce over here, that we're going to be studying and learning and cherishing for a very, very, very long time. And I just want to say, as I wind down on my Beyonce album reactions, we only have a few left. I will be going into more artists like Destiny's Child, Chloe and Halle, Lana Del Rey, Ariana Grande, and so many others. So if you love artists like that, or you haven't listened to their albums yet either, please hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment, say hello, and while you follow along and while I try to break down these lyrics, please leave me comments and tell me anything that I may have missed or any lyrics that I may have misconstrued or misinterpreted. I truly appreciate that, as I really just want to know what the artist is trying to talk about and what they're trying to say in their music. Because albums are little stories and themes and great pieces of art that these artists give us. They put their hearts and soul into it, and especially from what I hear, Lady Gaga. So without further ado, I'm jumping into her album Chromatica from 2020. There's 16 songs on here. I'm going to be going through them all, breaking down the lyrics as best as I can or as bad as I can, and just gonna jam out. That's what we do here, man. We have a great time. It's positive energy. I go in with an open mind and open heart, and no expectations, and just ready to go. So without further ado, let's jump into the first track on the album. It's called Chromatica 1. This one doesn't have any lyrics, so it's an instrumental to start the album. This just feels epic already. I feel like we're about to get some type of symphony coming up here. I don't know her music. Does she have classical music like this that she sings to? Interesting way to start the album. So it sounds like a orchestra, some kind of okay. And Amy Doherty is the conductor on this song, so they're leading the orchestra to this album, the strings on this intro. It's an interesting way to start the album. Is Lady Gaga classically trained? Does she sing on classical music? I know she has that movie with Bradley Cooper that I've yet to watch, and I do plan on watching that on here as well, because I've always been curious to see if that's any good. But I think it's called like A Star Is Born, and I know she sings like, what is it, country, or is that classical music in there? Again, I have no idea, but yeah, that's an interesting way to start an album, especially when the only things I've heard from her are very poppy, like very electric pop. Next track. Oh, whoa. Off the rip.
I'll keep looking for Wonderland.
What? Holy crap. I was not expecting that, from going from that classical intro to now a freaking dance vibe. Let's go. Who produced this? Blood Pop. Hold on, this is too good already. Who is Blood Pop? Who the hell is Blood Pop, y'all? Who is Blood Pop? Whoa. Blood Pop. Michael Tucker, born August 15th, 1990, known professionally as Blood Pop, is an American musician, record producer, songwriter. Let's see. Anything else I need to know about him? So he's American. He's 34, 35 almost. Kansas City. He moved to Vancouver in the late 2000s, studied video game design at the Vancouver Film. Okay, so nothing too important we need to know, I don't think. But damn, I already like the production.
I'm stuck in my mind. Oh my mama, oh my mama. I'm tired of screaming. Oh my mama, oh my mama. At the top of my lungs. I'm so down, down.
Come on.
Keep looking, I'll keep looking for Wonderland. My name, Wonderland, Wonderland.
This pop music right here reminds me of this group called Clean Bandit. I always think of them. Jess Glynn, I believe, is a singer on the song I am thinking of, where it just one wish is all it takes. Dun, 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 I think that's how it goes. I'm not the best singer in the world, so give me some slack, give me some grace. But yeah, it has that electro house feeling to it that we would have gotten in the 90s when I would have been in my mom's back seat listening to freaking Kiss FM or whatever, or the Jam, 92.3 the Jam back in the day. But oh my gosh, off the gate, the second song in the album, I already feel like this is fantastic. I like that it's a reimagination of Alice in Wonderland. Fantastic production already. I'm in for a treat. Her vocal, such a pop queen vocal.
Sick and tired of waking up, screaming at the top of my lungs. Think I might have just left myself behind.
Maestro, play me your symphony. I will listen to anything. Take me on a trip, DJ, free my mind. Is that a play on words to maybe go on a little psychedelic trip as well? This feels very psychedelic too. Come on! Are you serious? We're in the club. We're in the club just beating that shit up like 2010's Pauly D. Holy crap. Out the gate. Holy crap. The first like actual track, I guess we'll say it's track 2 still, but I saved already. I'm saving that as my list called Certified Bangers, where all the best tracks in the world go to that I hear. That right there. Oh my, we're in for a treat. Next track, Stupid Love. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is not at all. And I'm already smiling from ear to ear. Oh. This sounds like it could be an Anthony production. Blood Pop. Max Martin, too. Oh, Max Martin, you dirty dog. He is a great producer. I've heard some of his work. I know that he worked with Ariana Grande on Eternal Sunshine. She is another artist I need to start from beginning and go through a complete deep dive as well. I digress, but I love this production, the synths on here. It's very crunchy and fun and clubhouse vibe. I feel like this is made in 2020, so it's probably, or I don't know if it was made in 2020, but it says it's released in 2020. So this would have been released at the perfect time where we're all inside, just looking at white walls and losing our mind. This probably was perfect for you guys to just like let the energy out and have a great time. Already, we're having so much fun.
I want just to be loved.
Her voice is so strong.
Now it's time to free me from the shame. Is it too late or
Nope.
could this love
Never too late.
protect me from the pain? I would battle for you, even if I break it to freak out, freak out, freak out. 'Cause all I ever wanted was love.
Dang, who does Lady Gaga's voice remind you of? Like, I can't think of anyone. I don't think it's comparable to anyone. But let's see if there's any like mass opinions out there. Who is Lady Gaga voice inspired by? Who is Lady Gaga inspired by? Lady Gaga has been influenced by many artists, including Madonna. I think that's who I'm hearing a little bit like, but I think that might just because of it's pop. David Bowie, Grace Jones, okay, and Marilyn Manson. Okay, I can see that kind of. Says she has also incorporated elements of synth pop, disco, glam rock, and funk into her music. Okay, so Madonna and David Bowie are her most are her biggest influences. That makes sense to me. I want your stupid love.
I don't need a reason. Not sorry, I want your stupid love. Higher, higher. I want your stupid
Oh, Stephanie. Okay, you hear that high pitch? She's hitting all different tones on this.
higher, higher. I want your stupid love.
Hell yeah.
We got
The ad libs too, the woos and the ohs, the O's. There's just so much fun being added to it. I didn't know she had like this type of vocal talent where it's just all over. Like, I feel like she could do rock too. She could probably do pop. I bet she could probably do an R&B album with this voice. It's so rich in character. There's a lot going on here, guys. There's a lot going on here.
stupid love.
This is track 3. I like how simple it is too. Like, we don't have to dissect these lyrics or think too deep into it. It's just a really fun song. She wants your stupid love, you big dumb idiot. Next track, Rain on Me, featuring with Ariana Grande. What?
I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up.
Oh, hold on. This is craziness production. This feels amazing already. My like endorphins and everything, like all the good dopamine is rushing through my body. Main artists and composers are Gaga and Grande, with this blood pop person again producing. Oh, inject this feeling into my veins.
Coming down on me. Harder like misery.
Needed this.
It's coming down
It feels like
on me.
positive.
I'm ready.
Then again, those lyrics look different though. I'm sorry. I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up. You showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me. Water like misery. It's coming down on me. I'm ready. Rain on me. Like raining your negative vibes. You're raining your bullshit on me. Like rainfall, I would assume that means like hard times, right? Like when it rains, it pours.
Rain on me. Drop, but at least I'm alive.
Like don't rain on my parade, right?
Rain, rain, rain on me. Rain, rain.
Rain on me.
Oh my! See, I'm feeling the Madonna all over this right there. I could hear Madonna saying Vogue, right? Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. Oh, I'm not ready for Ari to jump on here. I love Ari's voice, and she's so sweet and awesome too. Oh my! How do you? Oh, oh my goodness! I just got so excited just hearing that run from Ari. I love her little runs. How do you not dance, y'all? Yes. Yes. Ooh, I love that lyric right there. Oh yeah, baby, rain on me. Living in a world where no one's innocent. Hell no, there's not a damn innocent soul on this planet. Oh, but at least we try. Yes, there's a lot of us out there that try our best to be a good person every single day. Gotta live my truth, not keep it bottled. 100%. You can't keep that shit suppressed in you. It's toxic. Keeping toxicity in you, it's like taking a toxic pill, like keeping negativity in you, keeping those negative vibes inside you, keeping hate, all that stuff inside you. It's like taking a toxic pill and hoping that the other person passes away or whatever happens. Like, it's not gonna happen. You need to get it out of you. Talk to somebody, talk to a friend, whatever. But yes, like she said, so I don't lose my mind. Like, you have to keep your mind straight and healthy. And because if you don't, like, if you don't take care of yourself, you don't take care of your mental health, you can't do nothing in life. Oh man, this is a banger too. Another one getting saved. Oh, come on. Ari's runs are insane. She is one of the greatest vocalists of our generation, of just on the planet at the same time as us. Unbelievable. And I have heard her little impressions that she does, like Celine Dion and whatever. I'm fanning out right now. I love Ari's voice, and then just like the thick, rich textures of Lady Gaga on this track too, and having her like do that talking, the speaking, what did you call it, ad libs like Madonna would have done, or it's so cool. This is such a good song. I'm already sweating a bit, y'all. That was Blood Pop. That's Blood Pop.
I'll be your galaxy, I'm about to fly. Rain on me, tsunami, hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy, I'm about to fly. Rain on me.
Oh! Hold on, was this like a freaking hit? Because these are two of the biggest in the world, and this is an amazing song right there. This has to be a huge freaking song. What should I search? Where did Rain on Me chart Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande? Here we go. Let's see. The answer is Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande's song Rain on Me debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on June 1st, 2020. Rain on Me was released on May 22nd, 2020 as the second single from Lady Gaga's album Chromatica. Wow, man, do I just live under a rock? How do I miss so much of this pop music? I guess I'm always listening to like R&B and rock and punk rock and reggae most of the time, that I just miss a lot of stuff that is obviously freaking iconic, y'all. Like, holy smokes. This is one of the best songs I've heard in a while. I've had to listen to some amazing music. Everything about it. Everything about that track right there was incredible in my opinion. I love a funky guitar, and you could hear the boop, 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 boop in the background. So good, man. Oh, I just feel like a kid in a candy shop right now with these songs. This is amazing, y'all. This is an incredible request, guys. Lady Gaga. Sorry, I guess I didn't explain. Obviously, that last song was about raining on someone's parade, but not letting them rain on your parade. So almost comparable to like Beyonce's "Break My Soul." Never let somebody break your soul. Never let somebody minimize you, put you in a box. That's the same type of message I was feeling there, and I love stuff like that. We need more people like that. There's too many assholes out here in the world that just not let people live. Next track is "Free Woman," though. Axel Headfirst and Club Mop.
The downtown, hear my sound. No one knows me yet, not right now. But I am about to say I want.
Just feel the beat building up again. It's very distracting. So let's read a little bit of the lyrics first, just to get the tone of the song already. I'm walking downtown, hear my sound. No one knows me yet, not right now, but I'm about to set this feeling in motion. I walk the downtown, hear my sound. Okay, and the track is called Free Woman. What could this be about? Like, she's walking downtown, hears her sound, but no one knows her yet. So this is about her like in the come up stage.
The downtown, hear my sound. I say that I want it, be free. Don't fight it, I'm gonna go for it. I'll remember that
Hey.
I'm not nothing without a steady hand. I'm not nothing unless I know I can.
Ooh.
I'm still something if I don't got a man.
Yeah.
I'm a free woman.
Oh, this is so damn good, guys. Another one. I mean, freaking incredible. The energy that they are building here for me. This is insane. But again, lyrics that I totally love. As someone that was raised by a single mother, I will fight for my women until the end of days. I know what y'all go through all the time. But look at what she's saying here. I'm not with nothing without a steady hand. I'm not nothing unless I know I can. I'm still something if I don't got a man. I'm a free woman. If that doesn't scream from the top of your lungs, self-love, baby, I don't know what does. You gotta value numero uno first. Don't be a selfish prick about it.
That's what I'm living for.
This feels like a familiar sample on this track, but I don't know what it could possibly
So
be.
light up my body and kiss me too hardly. We own the downtown.
It feels so epic, so strong, like a nice anthem for y'all. Let's look at the background of it really quick. This says Lady Gaga's song Free Woman samples the song Free Woman by artists from the 1990s. The original song is a Eurodance and Euro house track with the elements of acid house and disco. Well, that doesn't help. It doesn't tell us who the artist is, but it does sound very familiar, and I think I am on the right track with the 90s theme right now. It definitely has that feeling,
Nothing without a steady hand.
which I am all about as a 90s baby myself. Facts. Facts, y'all. Y'all better be dancing with me to this album. Another one. I feel like, I mean, it's not made for me, obviously, but I love the message. I feel like I can take away a message from that as well. I'm a free man, baby. I'm nothing. I'm not nothing without a steady hand. I'm not nothing unless I know I can. I am still something no matter what. That is a great mindset to have. Like, that is a very resilient, perseverant mindset, man. Very cool. So far, very great messaging on this album.
Feeling something that I
Next track, Fun Tonight.
can't explain. Think it's a wound I still entertain. I do anything to numb the flame. I guess I'm just on fire these days.
Dang, so doing anything to numb the pain, whether it's substance abuse or whatever it may be, maybe even talking bad about yourself. Sometimes that's a way to do it. Just not good though. Sounds like a spiral.
See straight, I can't see me. There's too much hurt caught in between. Wish I could feel the way that I'm feeling with you.
it, Lady Gaga. I had no idea. I feel sorry. Like I did not know that you had this game. I was not aware of your game, Lady Gaga.
Feeling with you.
What a freaking run, y'all.
I'm staring at the girl in the mirror, she testing me too. Yeah, I can see it in your face. You don't think I'll pull my weight. Maybe it's time for us to say goodbye. 'Cause
That beat building again.
I'm not having
Oh.
fun tonight. You love the paparazzi.
Oh, it definitely tricked me there. I thought that beat was gonna explode. I like that though, switching up the monotony.
Love the fame, even though you know it causes me pain. I feel like I'm in a prison hell.
I'm not having fun tonight. You love the paparazzi, love the flame, even though you know it causes me pain. Jeez, that's not a good lover or a friend or whatever. They're not looking out for your best interests, Lady Gaga. I feel like I'm in a prison hell. Stick my hands through the steel bars and yell. What happens now? I'm not okay. Damn, so this sounds like anxiety or the feeling of just being stuck in a bad situation you can't get out of.
I'm not okay, and if I scream, you walk away. When I'm
Ugh,
sad, you say,
you're on the wrong wavelengths.
I'm feeling with you.
So it definitely sounds like a toxic relationship. There's a lot of miscommunication going on here. That's especially in my experience with some relationships, a lot of the time this is where it goes wrong when the reciprocity isn't met. If you can at least meet me, I'm not even asking for 50-50. I'm okay with like a 60-40. Once it gets above like 65 to like 70% of like 70-30 reciprocity, hell no. Walk away, value yourself.
I'm not having fun tonight.
Okay, I see how it came back. She said it. She said the
I'm
name.
not having fun tonight.
I don't blame you. It doesn't sound fun at all.
I'm not having fun tonight. Yeah, I can see it. Maybe it's time for us to say
Bruh.
goodbye. 'Cause I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling with you. I'm not having fun tonight.
I like the way the title got brought around like that with "Fun Tonight" because she's not. She's exclaiming, she's shouting from the rooftops or from the what should say her prison cell, like how she's feeling, and now she's done with it. She's over it. It's time to move on. I like that a lot, y'all. I promise you, there's greener pastures out there. There's someone better for you that will love you, flaws and all. I promise. They're out there. Just be patient and then don't mess it up. Then learn emotional maturity and other intelligences that help with relationships. This one doesn't have lyrics. Oh, it's a sounds like it's an instrumental again. Chromatica 2. What we thinking so far? Ooh, this feels like evil villain vibes. So I'm assuming we're getting to like the next part of the album, Chromatica 2. I have a feeling there's gonna be stages that my little tiny brain is thinking of right now. Morgan Kibbe and Amy Doherty are the composers again, or sorry, Amy is the conductor, Morgan is the composer and producer, as well as Lady Gaga as a composer, producer, and main artist. I'm gonna start this over again, well, just a little bit because I was talking. Feels menacing, right? That transition was sick. I love when they can do that on an album. I love when producers do that because it just stitches together so well. Because you're supposed to listen to an album from top to bottom like this. And because they do things like this that you're supposed to freaking go crazy for, like I am right now, because it's so good. Who did that? Who produced it? Blood Pop and Madion. This Blood Pop, dude, is so good. I'm excited to watch that movie one day, y'all. Hopefully within this next week, because once I start this Gaga journey, I am not going back. I'm already like, this is insane. This is so good, especially sonically, instrumentally. Very, very fun already. And then her voice is just like the cherry on the top. It's like going from 200 count sheets to 500, 1,000 sheets, 1,000 count sheet, Egyptian cotton, whatever the nice thread count is. Her voice is silky, freaking smooth, and raspy, and grungy, and all over the place so far. Does she do rock music too? I would be really interested to hear her on a rock album with this voice. 911, y'all. Someone's gonna need to call it for me. I'm sweating.
Turning
Heart
off
rate's up.
emotional faders, keep repeating self-fading phrases. I have heard enough of these voices, almost like I have no choice.
Definitely feels like we're getting into like a darker, sadder part of the album, even though the production on it gives us this hypocritical sense of support and lightheartedness, I guess, are the words I'm trying to think of.
Can't see me cry, can't see me cry. This is the end. My biggest enemy is me, Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me, Papa 911. My biggest
Wait,
enemy.
what the heck is a 911? Is something that kills you, like a pill that kills you? Is what my brain is assuming at first. What is a 911? Lady Gaga. It's a Euro disco synth pop electro song with influences from techno funk. Gaga sings in monotonous robotic vocal effects. Hold on, here we go. Antipsychotic. No. What is this? I'll let the song keep playing and look it up.
Dolls inside them in boxes, save them till I don't gon' drop this front I built around me. Oasis, paradise is in my biggest
Come on.
enemy is me, Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me, Papa 911.
My biggest enemy is me, Papa 911. That's just like her admitting that she is obviously your biggest enemy. She's constantly popping a 911, which sounds like a pill that's gonna bring you an ambulance visit, right?
enemy is me.
Which could be many things.
Can't see me cry ever.
Okay, y'all, finally. Papa 911 is a lyric from Lady Gaga's song 911 and is a metaphor for taking antipsychotic medication. The song is about Gaga's relationship with her medication olanzapine, which she takes to treat neuropathic pain and trauma responses. The song is about Lady Gaga's brain and body being at war with each other. Gaga uses the emergency phone number 911 as a metaphor for her medication. Nice. I'm doing pretty good catching on to her wittiness here. I like the wordplay on it. Very serious though, obviously.
Can't see me cry. Please patch the line. Please patch the line. Need a 911.
Robotic as hell. I like it's like Mr. Domo Arigato has that robotic reverb on her voice. So that song, message wise, was a little more serious, meaning that she's dealing with addiction. Her body and her mind are fighting with, because addiction it's a chemical. Usually, chemical addictions happen with substances where you need it. You need it all the time. Your brain, you think you're fine 1 minute, the next minute you need it. Like it's very tough. It's a very hard battle. I have so much empathy for it. It's not easy to go through, obviously, but anyone that's going through it, my heart goes out to you. I have many family members that have gone through and friends, and I try to help and try to be my best to be there and be non-judgmental. And that's what usually people need the most to get out of these things. They need to know that people care as well, though. But it's just a lot of times, like she says, like your biggest enemy is yourself. It makes me think of the song "My Own Worst Enemy" by Lit, which is just a very relevant song. We are a lot of the time our own worst enemies. We usually self-harm ourselves more than anyone, like by overthinking or overconsumption. Like Moderation is really hard though, so I understand. Next track, Plastic Doll. Every time I hear her like spell stuff out or just do that cadence where she's very chopped up, it just makes me think pop 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 poker face, pop pop poker face. One of the few songs I actually have heard from her.
Up and cut me loose. I am top shelf. They built me strong. Am
Hey.
I your type? Am I your type?
I lived in the pink box so long, I am top shelf, they built me strong. Top shelf also means like with liquor, the best is at the top shelf. Your top shelf, I guess you would build it very strong, that way it doesn't fall down and collapse on the rest. I've lived in a pink box. Is that kind of like, oh, plastic doll? I was gonna say Barbie. This is almost like,
'Cause I've spent too long dancing all alone, dancing to the same song.
hey,
With me, it just hurts me. I'm not enough for walls. No, I'm not your plastic doll.
nice. So she's not your toy to play with. If you're a real boy, don't play with me. It just hurts. Dancing to the same, or dancing all alone, dancing to the same song. Basically, like not being able to change your ways, doing the same things over and over again.
Blonde hair and cherry lips. I'm microchipped. Am I your type? Am I your type? Real
Oh.
boy.
Sing it, girl.
If you're a real boy, don't play with me.
This gotta be Max Martin again. Skrillex, no shit, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I remember when Cinema came out, everyone went wild for that. What a time. Blood Pop again. She ain't your plastic doll, she's not your Barbie to play with. Damn right.
Why she crying? What's the price tag? Who's that girl? Malibu Gaga. Looks so sad. What is this saga?
Very catchy. These songs are extremely catchy. Is there any chance these were very popular on TikTok? I could see y'all making dances and stuff and videos, like inspiring videos, especially to this song. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot, but I just gotta say, I know you little monsters get extremely creative, so that's why I asked. Nice. Another very catchy song, and just showing off like her different range and vocals there. That's so creative to be very choppy like that when you're singing. I don't even know how you would even do that for real. That's just like extremely talented in my opinion. I don't know how you do that so clear and so with such a good voice still. The next track, Sour Candy with Blackpink. I know Blackpink a little bit, but let me see. Let me get a little background check again. Blackpink. Here we go. Let's go to Wikipedia because it is free and it is crowdfunded. Let's see. Blackpink is a South Korean girl group formed by YG Entertainment. The group is composed of 4 members: Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa. So I've listened to Jennie and Rose's music so far, and Lisa. So I just haven't heard anything by Jisoo yet. But okay, so they're a K-pop group. Let's see if we get some pictures. Here's some pictures of the ladies before we jump into the song. All right, so Sour Candy with Blackpink.
Sour candy.
Hold on, I've definitely heard this instrumental before. Oh, it's originally to them. Okay, my bad. I guess I don't know it. It just sounds some of the production here just sounds very familiar.
I'm sour candy, so sweet and I get a little angry, yeah. Sour candy, yeah. I'm super psycho.
Sweet and sour.
Turn to it.
Damn it. I have no idea what they're saying. Hold on. Is there lyrics I can find? They have very nice voices, man. It's like who could I a little bit like Britney Spears actually. I hear that in there a little bit.
But if you give me time, then I could make time for your love.
First time I saw Blackpink was Coachella live stage on YouTube before Blink-182.
I might be messed up, but I know what's up. You want a real taste? At least I'm not a fake. Dressing unwrap sour candy.
Okay.
Unwrap me.
Sexy.
Unwrap me. Outside, but if you give me time, then I could make time for your love.
I love it. So they put out this so it's hard candy. Think of hard candy. Think of your Jolly Ranchers. Hard on the outside, sour and sweet on the inside though. So you're hard. You're putting up these walls, these barriers, this attitude like you're so tough and hard. But once you get to know me, I'm a sweetheart, right? Still I get angry.
Take a bite, so sour candy. Take a bite, so sour candy. Take a bite.
This is just a pure banger ass album, y'all. I couldn't be more happier right now. Just a pure freaking dance vibe, and I love it. We need that energy. We need the positive energy more than ever. I know this is from 2020, but I just need it. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. This feels fantastic. Next track, Enigma. Where are we at on the queue?
Open-minded,
Okay, still have a few
I'm
left. I
so
like it.
blinded. Mystery man, woman phantom. Violet light smears the atmosphere. I'm so scared, but
Hold on. Just because of the name of this song, I feel like this is going to be important. So I have to read these lyrics. I have to focus. We have to focus, okay? Open-minded, I'm so blinded. Mystery man, woman phantom. Violet light smears the atmosphere. I'm so scared, but I'm standing here. What does this mean? Open-minded, I'm so blinded. How can we be blind and open-minded? Oh, open-minded, I'm so... How can... Open-minded, I'm so blinded. I guess mystery man, woman phantom. Violet light smears the atmosphere. So like the UV rays, the toxic UV rays maybe. Mystery man, woman phantom. I'm so scared, but I'm standing here. I'm gonna let you keep going, Stephanie.
here. Is what I'm seeing real, or is it just a sign?
I guess
Is it all just virtual? We could be lovers, even just tonight. We could break all of our stigma. I'll be your enigma.
Woo! I gotta say, y'all, I have to admit, all the people that have been around me, I have been in like a bad circle or something. There's people that have told me that Lady Gaga can't sing. Can you believe that? People told me that she can't sing. Now, obviously, I told you I've heard some of her popular music that's been on the radio, but I just didn't know it was like this. I've always like thought her stuff sounded good, but I didn't know that she could belt freaking notes the way she's doing here. Holy crap. And I need to look up real quick because I feel like she is describing an enigma, but I feel like the definition is just not on my fresh on my mind. Enigma, a person or thing that is mysterious, puzzling, or difficult to understand. Okay, yep. So that makes sense because I'm having a really hard time understanding this character that's all over the place. Almost sounds like she's saying enema.
I'm so naked, wrapped in shadows. My heart races. Dragon's eyes watch, goddess breathing. Give me something to believe in. It just is
great run.
Is it all just virtual? We could be
Blood Pop and Burns.
even just tonight. We could be anything you want. We could be Joker. I'll be your enigma.
Oh, my best way to describe this song is like crunchy peanut butter. The smoothness of the production in there, but also the crunchiness to it. Like there's a tuba or something in there that I can hear just crunching around, and then the smooth like I don't even know what that is on Pro Tools or whatever this Blood Pop is using that's filling space like that. And then the huskiness and the crunchiness of Lady Gaga's voice on this too. Just the powerful, like not raspiness, but just euphoric, really energetic. It's so like colorful and vibrant, man. Every song on this album so far is like those words are the best to describe it. I feel colorful, vibrant.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? We could be lovers, even just tonight. We could be anything you want. We could be Joker, stigma. I'll be your enigma, even just tonight.
You hear that? There is 100% a horn section in there, y'all. Oh my gosh. I freaking love it. This is another one getting
We
saved.
could break all of our stigma. I'll be your enigma, even just tonight. I'll be your enigma, right to the daylight. I'll be your enigma, even just tonight. I'll be your enigma, right now.
Oh my. Yeah, that song needs some twerking for. Are you serious, Enigma? That was fantastic. Oh, such great energy on this freaking album. The production, mwah, Blood Pop. I need to get to know you more. Don't be shy. Come around, knock on the door. Oh, I'm blown away, y'all. Next track on the album is called Replay. Ponda Replay. Very twinkly. Burns and Blood Pop. These damn geniuses.
Am I still alive? Where am I cry? Replay, the monster inside you is torturing me. The scars on my mind are on replay.
Oh my.
Every single day, yeah, I dig a grave. Then I sit in.
The crazy thing is, this is one of those songs that trick you. Think of Semi-Charmed Kind of Life by Third Eye Blind, where the melody, the instrumentation, sonically, it feels so good, but it's about drug use. It's about crashing and burning and being in like a stinking pile of shit in your life. And this right here, it seems the same so far on these lyrics. Replay, replay, the scars on my mind are on replay every single day. Yeah, I dig a grave, then I sit inside it wondering if I'll behave. What? That is like some really damn good writing right there. What almost sounds like it's rap, like a rap, right? But the fact that she's just constantly beating herself up, replaying all these bad things.
Wondering if I'll behave.
Sorry, but the point was that the production on it makes it feel so good. Anyways, it makes you feel like carefree, like nothing matters, and I can see everyone closing their eyes and just having a good time at the club and not thinking about shit. But you read the lyrics and it's totally different. It's genius, y'all.
It's a game I play, and I hate to say, you're the worst thing and the best thing that's happened to me. I don't know what
It'll
to
be like
do,
that.
I don't know what to say.
Insane. Whatever they were on making this album, I want to be on it. Just loving life.
Scars
different. Oh my gosh, that production, the boom, 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 boom in the background, just so bassy and bringing that funk to it, man. He is killing that part of the album. The funk part of this, the synth waves.
Psychologically, it's something that I can't
So
explain.
futuristic, man.
To the touch of pull me out of pain.
Like retro
Doesn't
futuristic
matter,
though.
doesn't matter, damage is done. The God, I don't know what to do, you don't know what to say.
She got that Beyonce growl down. Okay, girl.
The scars on my mind are on replay, replay. The monster inside you is torturing me. The scars on my mind are on replay, replay.
This person she's singing about sucks. Stop torturing her. Like, I feel like I'm getting to know her in this out just from this album alone. Some of these lyrics now, they are there's some of them are very surface level, but there's also a lot of really good wordplay on this album, but they're very personal and very vulnerable. Like, I feel like I'm just captivated by her way of writing, her cadences on these tracks too. It's all very captivating and it's keeping my attention all the way in. So far, there are no skips on this album whatsoever. It's a production masterpiece, and I just had no idea her vocal was like this. Hearing those Beyonce trademark growls in there too, it's like getting a hug from your wife. Beyonce's my wife, if you guys don't know. I don't make the rules. Chromatica 3. There's only a few songs left. Okay, so the progression of this track definitely feels a lot different than Chromatica 1 and 2. Chromatica 2 felt more darker and felt more menacing, like we were about to go into a very personal, sad story or arc, where this feels like, yeah, it feels like we're going on a nice story arc. Now it's starting to feel positive, right? This track, this composition feels much more like triumphant is the word I'm thinking of. Triumphant. Like right now, if you close your eyes and you picture something, I'm picturing her on like the Swiss Alps on like a beautiful horse with some shining with some shiny knight's armor. That's what that felt like to me. I'm gonna go back to, I want to hear it again. Because I heard a horn at the end, like a French horn or whatever those are for the battle. Lightning, my mother said it would come and find me, like lightning in a bottle. Like she wants to find her hidden talent that makes her why is sign spelled like that? Am I slow? I thought sign should still be spelled the same. The trigonometric function that is equal to the ratio of the side opposite a given angle in a right triangle. Okay, then. Right here, this is someone I was definitely raised on, Elton John. My dad used to play that shit all the time. Crocodile Rock was that jam. I'm pretty sure and certain that's called drummer bass right there. Oh, that feels very good. I think of like, what is it, like Tony Hawk albums probably where I might have heard that for the first time or something, but never would have expected to hear Elton John on a track like that. I'm sure there probably is more out there that I don't know of. Oh, there's that one with Dua Lipa that kind of feels like this a little bit, but not exactly. Actually, not at all, really. But she's another pop girl, so that's probably why it popped in my head. But great writing. I like the play on words. I heard a sign. Obviously, I mean, like they said, like a voice from above, a higher power, but also a sign, meaning that you saw the sign. I saw the sign. It's a good track again. This album is
I need you
freaking
to listen
fantastic.
to me. Please believe me. I'm completely
1,000 doves.
lonely. Please don't judge me when your tears are falling. I'll catch them as they fall. I need you to listen to me.
Doves are usually like peace offerings, I think. Let's confirm that first. Doves, typically domestic pigeons, white in plumage, are used in many settings as symbols of peace, freedom, or love. Okay, yes, sir.
Catch them as they fall. 'Cause inside
That arc,
we
that story arc of the
already
album.
the same. In life, waiting's just a stupid game. Lift me up, give me a start, just a small nudge, and I'll be flying like 1,000
Oh, okay. Ooh. Come on.
I'd do anything for you to really see me. I am human, invisibly bleeding. When flying with the broken arms, lift me up, just a small nudge, and I'll be flying like 1,000 doves.
I feel like I can't exactly explain it well, but just knowing that someone is just flying like 1,000 doves makes me think that they just feel light. They feel light on their feet because their mind is free, their soul is free. And when our minds are like that, we just feel lighter. Everything feels better.
You don't then, baby, leave.
Damn. So either way, leave me alone. Or so set you free could either mean let you go or set you free as in like activate my entire being.
Give me a star, 'cause I've been flying with some broken nose.
Yep.
Lift me up, just a small
Some pain, some struggles.
I'll be flying like 1,000 doves.
Last track on the album, Babylon. Now, I haven't said this yet, but I just want you guys to know, just because it's an option, I do have a Patreon. That's where all my videos go first because of copyrights. We have to battle those copyright overlords. Usually, if I post something to YouTube, it gets blocked for 2 days first, and then it reappears on the channel and you guys are able to watch it. Well, beforehand, I posted to Patreon and all my members get early access to it. We have the best conversations over there. It's really a lot of fun. I have damn near 300 videos on there, like movies, live performances, concerts, music videos, and whatnot. I already have like 3 or 4 Lady Gaga pieces of content on there, from the Disease music video to the Die with a Smile music video, I think, or performance, whatever it is by them. And then also like the Antidote live performance that she has. There's a lot on there, is pretty much what I'm saying, and that is the best way to support me. You can subscribe to this channel as well because that helps me afloat as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed hanging out with me today, if you like the way I break down the music and you like the music that I'm going to be listening to in the future, subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And if you want better perks and a better time with ad-free and uncut reactions, then subscribe to my Patreon as well. I will leave a link in the description. There might even be something popping up here, but it's basically patreon.com/jukejams. That's where you'll be able to find me. $2.50 for all album reactions, live performances, movies, and stuff like that. The $5 is where you get the music videos and other little exclusive videos. But yeah, that's about it. So let's go into this final track. I just want to get that out of the way.
We only have the weekend. You can serve it to me, ancient city style.
Actually, before we go into this, just so I know what Babylon is, but just to refresh my memory. Babylon, Rastafarians, term for aspects of society seen as degenerate or oppressive, especially the police. Praise them for bringing a new restitute to Babylon. Yep, okay. We got the meaning down. Now let's...
Party like it's BC.
But...
We only have the weekend. You can serve it to
Actually, sorry, let me give you a better. Ancient Babylon was a city in Mesopotamia in present-day Iraq that was a major cultural and political center. It was home to powerful rulers such as Hammurabi, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but the history is founded around 23,000 BC, became a major military power under Hammurabi, fell to Persians in 539 BC, and declined during the Hellenistic period. Known for the Code of Hammurabi, one of the world's earliest written legal codes, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, the Ishtar Gate, the Power of Babel, significance, a significant site in Abrahamic stories and myths, a source of inspiration for many literary and artistic works. So, again, we have a history now.
me, ancient city style. We can party like it's BC. With a pretty 16th century smile. It's the thing that you bring, that you bring, that you bring.
Strut it out, walk a mile.
Hey?
Ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on. Battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk. Rip that song. Gossip. Babble on. Battle for your life.
The keys have been a freaking beautiful driving force on this album as well. I just gotta say, it takes me back to, again, that Clean Bandit song with Jess Glynn, No Place I'd Rather Be. I love that kind of music. It just sets my soul on fire.
Babylon. Babylon. Gossip. Gossip. Babylon. Gossip. Gossip. Babylon. Gossip. Gossip. Babylon.
Blood popping burns again.
Bodies moving like
Saxophone,
a
right?
sculpture.
You can hear like the little the animal noises and stuff in there too. Just genius production on this album.
Tonight we are climbing up to heaven, speaking languages and all blood pumpable life.
It's the thing that shouts, walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. That's
I don't exactly know what it's trying to say here. When she says though, "Gossip Babylon," is she kind of talking about like the tabloids and all the people that make like clickbait kind of media like that? Like she's saying that's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk. Rip that song. Gossip Babylon. Battle for your life, Babylon. And I know like yeah, when you think of Babylon, you think of like the rest of the Rastafarian meaning. It's usually like yeah, don't bring that Babylon around me. Don't bring that type of bad energy, that capitalistic style of life is what I'm pretty sure is what this is trying to say. Like, don't bring that around me. We're just trying to love life.
gossip, gossip, Babylon.
I'm probably way off.
Babylon.
Like, 'cause I feel like it's a play on words, right? Babylon, but babble on, like babble, like you're talking, babble on, and then Babylon, like the city.
Gossip, Babylon. Battle for your life, Babylon. A mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on.
Oh, I
Battle
love
for
the
your
hand
life,
clap.
Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk. Rip that song. Gossip. Babble on. Battle for your life, Babylon.
Hell yeah. That is a damn good album right there, and a way to end an album too. My goodness, I was wondering how she was gonna bring it all back around to some type of good messaging, and right there, like that to me kind of is like forget the haters, like money don't talk, rip that song, gossip Babylon, like gossip. That's kind of like bird behavior is what I'm deciphering here, but I don't know. It's there's so much going on. I'm picturing like just a runway of models and these ancient clothing and stuff too. So my mind is all over the place. I'm sure I'm gonna have to hear it a few times. I'm sure a lot of these songs I'm gonna have to hear over and over again to get their actual meaning. But I feel like I definitely got the messaging of this album. Like it's kind of like Renaissance, just unapologetically getting to that point of unapologetically being yourself, finding your way, navigating through these different turmoils and good times as well, and with like a incredibly futuristic, even nostalgic in some ways, cathartic, like extremely cathartic. You guys saw me dancing, smiling ear to ear that whole time. Like this album is incredibly empowering. It's colorful. It's like it's very what's the word for anthem? Like anthemic or something, where it just feels like every song could be an anthem on the album too. It's energetic, it's dancey. It was a banger, guys, and I cannot wait to keep going into her albums. What songs did I save on here? Let's see. I know I saved a couple. It says I saved 3, but I'm sure there's more I liked. I just wasn't exactly thinking to save it. But Alice was so damn good in my opinion. Dang! Rain on Me with Ariana Grande has 1.1 billion streams on Spotify. I saved that one. It's probably my favorite track on the album. Call Me a Basic Bitch. I don't care. I love Ariana Grande. And I loved her singing with Lady Gaga on that track, and the production on that just felt amazing. It completely set my soul on fire. And then Enigma, 54 million. It's one of the least streamed songs on the album here. So I have one of the most popular and one of the least streamed songs as my favorites. They were just so damn good. And I even enjoyed the little interludes, the Chromatica 1, 2, and 3. I felt like that was really painting a picture of a story arc where it was going through the ebbs and flows of life, because that's what life is. Life is not the same roller coaster that goes uphill and that's it. It's a whole bunch of hills and molehills and mountains and valleys and lakes that you have to cross sometimes. It's not easy. But having art like this, having artists like Lady Gaga too that use their platform to promote such positivity instead of it just being about like stuff that doesn't matter when we have so much music like that already. But she also gives us songs that are so fun too, where you don't have to break down the lyrics. It's not so deep all the time. I really think I'm going to enjoy her music quite a bit, y'all. So, if you had a good time with me, please make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, leave me something about the album, tell me some history I missed, tell me interpretations that went over my head. Do not be afraid to tell me. I do not take it personally. I actually I invite it with open arms because I want to learn about her. I want to learn about Stephanie Joanne Germanata more. And the next thing I'm gonna do is go into the Chromatica Ball movie. So please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon so you don't miss on any of my uploads. And yeah, that's it, man. I am freaking blown away by the artistry of Lady Gaga and freaking what was his name? Blood Pop. Blood Pop is a G. That dude is badass. I was freaking so excited the whole time during this album. I hope you guys could feel my energy because I had such a damn good time with this album. And I hope y'all did too. That's it for this one, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.